Hello there and welcome. My name is Wintergree, and welcome to Becrowned, a survival horror game where some guy goes into a town and finds some horrific stuff there. At least I think, anyway. So, let's just start a new game. Also keep in mind that this is a demo, so some of this stuff here may not be final. Okay, let's get it on. Select the control scheme. Tank or directional. I'm using a controller, so I'll go with directional. Light sensitivity warning. I'm gonna leave this here for a bit longer. For the best experience, play with headphones and play in the dark. Ah, so this is the alpha version. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Obviously, it's a survival horror game after all. What the heck? Memory is the true source of strength. A person who remembers their past. Dang it, I didn't read that fast enough. Sorry. A person who remembers their family is strong. A person who remembers their duty is also strong. I have no idea what's going on right now. What kind of person are you? I really don't know. Damn, how long have I been here? My head hurts so much, as though something is tearing through my brain. All I can remember is running into this elevator to escape that monster. After that, it's just darkness. Okay. It's an old war poster. It reminds me of the ones I saw when I was a young boy. A sharp pain runs through my head when I look at it. Odd. I think the elevator is broken. I can't even tell if it goes up or down. Alright then. What's going on? Go forth, and fear not what lies ahead. Do not forget our agreement. You've braved the journey thus far. You should know failure is not an option. It is time. Welcome to Carpenter Asylum. Alright then, jumble of eyeballs. Looks like the elevator is out. Oh, great. Well, at least I have my flashlight. Nice inventory screen. Ah. Good old Silent Hill. It even has the radio. An old flashlight I found in the abandoned hotel. Whoops, I don't think I was supposed to do that. There we go. Painkillers. Alright. Now this is some lighting. Very haunting. Ah, great. An asylum. What else is new? Screams of death and blood. Whoa. Now that was freaky. What the fuck was that thing? Feels like I'm losing my mind. Oh man, I can't do anything with the options. Floor 19. This a loading screen? Yeah, it is. Where are we? Psychiatric ward, rehabilitation ward, military ward, family ward. What's this? I wouldn't have lasted very long in this world without these pills. Got some painkillers. Barbed wire. Just like Silent Hill. What's that you got there, friend? I suppose he has no use for this anymore. Better than nothing. A dull knife doesn't cause serious damage, but it can still be useful. Okay, attacking is pretty self-explanatory. I'm guessing this is the save point? Or something? Or is it not? I mean, like, I assumed it was anyway. I guess it isn't. It's locked. But I can hear someone's footsteps on the other side of the door. Do we gotta find the key? Am I missing something in this hallway? Doesn't really feel like there's anything left. Looks like he tried to get out of here. Poor bastard. Knock on the door. Visiting hours are over. Please come back tomorrow. The patients are asleep. Do not disturb them. Stop banging on the door. I will have to call the police. One more time. Get the fuck out of here. That didn't sound good. But the elevator is open. It looks like this place already hates me. I'm in a trap. Ah, combat. Ew, what is that thing? Ow. Ragdoll physics. My mind is flooded with a strange noise when those creatures are nearby. Still perfectly healthy. At least. Something over there. 9mm ammo. That means there's a gun nearby. I'm betting the door is open now. This place seems familiar. I might have been here before. Not as a patient, of course. What the heck? That's a perfect team, isn't it? You could say that again. Just look at their smiling faces. Oh, there's something here. More ammo. I got the batteries, but I don't have the toy. Patient records are stored here. One of the files is soaked in blood and almost falling out of the drawer. The text is barely legible, but I can make it a few lines. Date of birth, date of request, last visit, name of the therapist, diagnosis. Main treatment types: light psychotherapy, medicinal treatment including amisulpritam, complications, leg paralysis, aggressive behavior. The next part is ineligible. My diary? What the hell is it doing here? Could be that I lost it in this asylum? No. None of this makes sense. Alright then, this is the map button. Good, I got a map. A map of this floor. The water damage makes it far too difficult to read, though. What a shame. Guess we're gonna have to do our own exploring. Luckily you know how to draw a map, so it's fine. I thought I heard something. More painkillers. What's that? Shotgun ammo. Nice. I like the camera angles. It's actually not that bad. A beautiful feather. What do I do with this? I didn't think I'd be able to use this. What does it do? I'm sure I'll know eventually. What happened to the beautiful feather? Oh. Is it like a life system or of some kind? Pack of cigarettes. The brand was discontinued over a decade ago. Pack of cigs. Smoking causes heart disease. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. I don't see anything else of use. Richard, is it really you? I've been waiting for so long, trapped in this living hell. I am so tired, but we can now escape this together. Go through the door on the left and find me. I'll explain everything. Alright, white-haired man on the wheelchair. I might be able to break these old boards even with my knife. Really? Nice. The entry to the next floor is blocked. I wonder if the patients did this. Huh? This door doesn't look like it belongs here. It's locked from the other side. What else is new? Treatment room? Ooh, that guy's seen better days. Some dark period in the history of this place has been frozen in time. Out, out, damn spot. Ugh. The medical instruments are extremely outdated, resembling something that would be used in torture rather than anything else. What do they even treat here? Probably gonna scream his lungs out. Never mind. Don't know if that was a good or bad thing. Showers. Father? The door is locked. I need a key to open it. Alright. It's impressive, but it's a little extravagant for an asylum, I think. Yeah, I thought it was a bit out of place too. WC. It's unlocked. More painkillers. When are you gonna give me a gun? I feel a lot better if you did. Ooh. That really was painful now, was it? That guy really needs to get on the toilet. I won't bother him anymore, though. Whoever it was, anyway. Locked. What the heck? There are metal chains on the door. I need a proper tool to remove them. Just empty drawers, nothing interesting. Oh man, camera. Dr. F. Heiser. I need a code. But where do I find it? Oh yeah, right. Forgot about the boarded door that I broke the boards off of. Hello, Father. Give me a sec. Really like the background ambience. Yeesh. I hope he's alright. Ah, great. Blood. Gross. This isn't just rotten food. There's someone's entrails. I'm not that hungry. First aid kit. Nice. What's this? Heiser's note number 1. I must admit, Clint's unwavering strength surprises me. No, it frightens me. How many times have we pried him from the afterlife? Even years after its expiry date, his stubborn heart insists on beating. But I wonder, is it out of love or spite? Who knows? Gross. Well, at least there's one thing in this asylum that isn't absolutely horrifying. Good one. Anything else? This leads to the North Hall. It's locked. Guess that's all there is here. More cramped hallways. Ah, great. Father is gone. I really hope I was just seeing things. This entire asylum feels like it was built upon someone's sick fantasy. Can't be mine, though. Right? Who the hell knows? Oh. Don't know what the heck that thing was, but... Ugh. Get back! Yeah, get back, you're disgusting. And now you're dead. Better that way, anyway. What the heck? That painting just switched places. What? Or was it always like that? I have no idea. Okay. We got a key. The key I found in the corridor. Where's it go? Shower room. Okay. Where'd it go? Maybe it has teleporting powers. So he was just an illusion. Surely. Just looking at this wheelchair makes me think about the past. Whether it's good or bad depends on what it was. Door's now unlocked. Radio's going off. Fuck, it smells unbearable. The radio's spitting out all kinds of noise as if it's reacting to something. I should take a look at it. It's picking something up. These monsters only pretend that they want to help me. I mean, shit. That fucking nurse ridicules and tortures me. That witch dreamt me in boiling hot water in the showers. Does she really think that if I'm paralyzed from the waist down, then I can't feel anything in my legs? I finally got my chance though. I managed to quietly snatch the key to the ward while she turned around to grab the shampoo. I've hidden it in one of the toilets, but I need to move fast. I have to escape before they torture me even more. There's no one here I can trust. Fools. Man, what is with the jump scares, man? There's one too many. Pile of dirty clothes with an old toy blaster tangled within the bundle of rags. It looks very familiar. Captain Perk's blaster. What do I do with it? Dad bought it for me when I was 9. Even the worst injuries can be patched up using this. Good for more than just hunting. So they said that they hid it in one of the toilets. Pretty self-explanatory. Maybe Clem wasn't lying after all. I could see something inside. Ward number 6. Just a door next door. Door is now unlocked. Am I hearing what's behind the door? Or something? What the heck is going on? 9mm ammo? Ah, gun, finally. But I'm not gonna pick it up yet. What the heck? Oh, I'm so damn exhausted. My neighbor has always shared his cigarettes, but he's gone now. Say, if you find me a cigarette, I'll tell you a little secret. This rifle is only a replica model. Unfortunately for me, it can't actually shoot. What a mess. There are medical tools and equipment lying around all over the place. Scalpel. Ah, you finally remembered the face of your father. However, I'm afraid there's much more to uncover. Rest for a moment. A long, arduous journey still remains. Ah, so this is the save point. He has struggled in ways you cannot comprehend, and yet you refuse to acknowledge his emotions and humanity. Handgun. My dad used to carry a similar one when he was a cop. I don't have any other notes. How do I reload? There we go. That'll do. I'm sure I have a cigarette somewhere here. Thank you, kind stranger. One more thing, though. You wouldn't have a lighter by any chance? Nothing sadder than an unlit cigarette, I say. Where do I find one? No, wrong button. If I were later, where would I be? Is there any rooms I haven't checked yet? Oh man. The camera can get in the way sometimes. I'm sure it's somewhere. Maybe I didn't look closely enough in this room. Isn't it strange for an asylum to have an operating theater like this? In any case, I doubt this guy was being treated for schizophrenia. Actually, upon closer inspection, it looks like they sewed his stomach shut. Oh boy. Okay, I was hoping I didn't have to do that. Sorry, pal. I have to do this. Thanks. I hope you don't mind, friend. Ah, great. Yeah, gross. Oh. Oh man, I just used up all my ammo. Oh well. Well, I got the lighter. Life after war is not easy, Richard. You should have understood that. I'm guessing you're a former soldier? Always useful to have a lighter in situations like these. Listen, the anesthetic wasn't too strong last time, so I managed to overhear Heiser and Mary talking. I just about caught a few words, enough to piece together the new door code. It's not much to share with you, but I definitely don't need it anymore. Maybe we'll have more use for it. 6754. Don't you forget it. Pretty easy to remember. Ooh. Rest in peace, soldier. Forces even greater than those that beckoned you into this loop will pass judgment on your actions. 6754. Ugh, gross. Their bodies are already decaying. Door unlocked. Another beautiful feather. That's a pretty decent collection right there. The Conspiracy Against the Human Race, Dracula, Hellraiser, The Call of Cthulhu, The Raven, Abandoned School, Survive Until Dawn, Maze, Stalker, blah blah blah. I'm guessing this is referencing to other stuff. King figurine. Wonder what I'm supposed to do with that. The raven's shrill call awoke the slumbering creature within its coffin. Until the call of the depths echoed, a madman slashed at the curtains of hell, raising the biting demons bound by endless pain, now plying their schemes against mankind. Note to self: find evening poetry classes to attend. The poetry suits the doctor. Yeah, he was a pretty mad man. The head doctor is German. Huh. Suppose that's why this place is an operating theater. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Dear Max, how have you been? I heard that you've fallen seriously ill and you were unable to visit us as a result. I hope it's nothing too serious. We have received the medication you sent us and I plan to test it on one of our patients. He's a former soldier who suffers from PTSD. However, he continues to become more unstable and aggressive towards both other patients and the staff. Just this morning, he bit Maria's hand and even attempted to strangle her. His violent outbursts are becoming more frequent and I'm considering transferring him into a private room. He is a danger to everybody in the shared ward. I can only hope your medication will help him regain his sanity. I must also thank you for your kind and thoughtful gift. My Gothic literature collection now contains the words of Robert Bloch. Or Bloch, I don't know. Thanks to you, my friend. I really needed this. The stress of the job is taking its toll on me. Sometimes it feels like I'm losing my mind. I'm far too old for this nonsense. Perhaps retirement is the only answer. I wish you a swift recovery and hope you will pay us a visit soon. Your friend, Dr. F. Heiser. Experimental drug? Huh. That makes me think of my dad's episodes. He never stopped rambling on about that kind of thing, even at the end. It was a lot to deal with. Robert Bloch's Psycho. So there's nothing else here. Doesn't really look like it. I never liked this figurine. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. That note. The raven's shrill woke the slumbering creature within its coffin, and so the call of the depths echoed. The madman slashed at the curtains of hell, raising the biting demons bound by endless pain, applying their schemes against mankind. Okay, I think I get it. How'd it go again? I forgot. No, wrong one. Okay, I get it now. Dracula, Call of Cthulhu, Psycho, this and this? No, that wasn't right. Okay, let's do it again. This one, Call of Cthulhu, Psycho, this and this. Nice. Read the books in right order. Now the books are arranged in the correct order. 2139 46. Okay. Unlocked. The North Hall key. Healthy as can be. Oh man, am I gonna hear these flies all the time? Oops, wrong button. I better save. You never know what might happen. Okay, magical TV of eyeballs, I get it. There is suffering where I'm going. Alright. This is like going through the hospital in Silent Hill 2. Door unlocked. Okay, what to expect here? Oh man. Man, don't just swing it, stab it. I can see something attached to his belt. But who is this man? He reminds me of someone. He's just banging his head on the wall. Why is the lights flashing? Okay, so the question marks are basically like rooms that there's something in it. Okay, I get it. Pretty simple to know. Training room? There's something off-putting about these anatomical drawings. They seem inhuman. You know. There's something off-putting about... Oh, I've read this already. What's over here? This is that strange door I couldn't open. Weird. Is this a photo of you and your father? It's me and Dad. Looking closely, there's something scribbled on the back. My sun, my light, my burning star. What the hell happened, friend? You know, like, you feel like the protagonist from... I think I should go back down that hallway. I feel like you're sort of like the protagonist from... Was it Silent Hill Downpour or Homecoming? Oh wait, it was Homecoming. I remember now. An old projector. Somehow it's still in working condition. Yeah, dang it. Ah man, these camera angles. Don't worry, I'm good. Enough with the jump scares already. Oh, the guy is gone. First aid kit. Oh wait, he's still there. He's... I don't know. What the heck? Now he's over there. This... No, can't be. No, this is real. I'm just seeing things. The childhood drawing. There's something different about it. Okay, let's head back to that room. I'm pretty sure it's your childhood room. Oh man. The rotting, decaying corpses are gonna be a thing, aren't they? I wonder what the smell is like. They're probably disgusting. It's unlocked now. This is my room. You know, I always had a, like, you know, I always had this, like, you know, idea of where, like, I think I saw in a movie once where a guy was walking around in some haunted place and then he finds this, like, regular room that just looks like some child's bedroom with, like, sunlight and whatnot. It didn't match the building. And when he entered it, like, he saw everything was normal until he was, like, behind him, a monster caught him. And then he, like, blinks and he wakes up and now he's outside the room. And when he opens the door again, he finds nothing but a wall. Kinda creepy. I don't know what that movie was, but, like, sort of scared me when I was a kid. I don't think it was in English either, so I don't really know. I love video games. They help me escape from the darkness of reality for a while. Don't they all? I used to fix all my toys myself, right here on this desk. Captain Perk's Galactic Blaster was my favorite of them all, but it was so brittle I had to constantly repair it. There are familiar figurines on the drawer. There's just one asshole missing, the king. There should be something pinned up on this wall. I mean, it's kinda obvious. I still can't believe I drew this. Here we are. I'm sorry, I don't have the time to fix you right now, my old friend. Next time though, I promise. What was that sound? It seemed to come from the neighboring ward. You just can't let go. We tried our best to help. We've gotten further than we ever did, after all. That corrupt version of you has vanished for good. I don't know what you meant by that, but okay. Aw, man, it's a spitter. Where's my gun? Knife time. Okay. New plan. If I ever find any more bullets, I'll leave the pistol for these spitter things, and leave the knife for the melees. Sounds like a good enough plan. Well, I hope I can find any. Okay. Toilet. Was it always there? What happened to him? Wait, that was... No. I better not think like that. What's this? It's an old film reel. And I know where it goes. I'm not sure I'd be able to easily find something to watch this on in modern day. Whoa. Is this in real... Is this recorded in real life? Not bad. Don't know what the heck's going on. But it can't be good. Am I imagining things, or did something just fall out from under that screen? Okay, that was a neat attention to detail. Got some bolt cutters. Where do I use it? Obviously. I'm guessing we're about to reach the end. What's going on? Whoa, this is something new. Shotgun ammo. Nice. More ammo for my gun. That'll do. Painkillers. I haven't really gotten seriously hurt yet. So, that's a plus. Oh, great. We're going full Silent Hill mode now. Just gotta bring in the barbed wire, the gore and blood, and rust. Yeah, I know, just let me save. Okay. Here goes nothing. What the heck? Oh man, the camera. Thanks. Oh, wounded. I'm good now. What's going on? Is this flashbacks from the war? beautiful feather. Dead end. Oh man, I'm just running. Oh man. Another dead end. Oh man, I'm injured. Medic! I need a medic! He just appeared. What the heck? Oh man. At least we made it to the other side. Why would you do this to me? It wasn't my fault. This was all your choice. You're the one who left. And for what? To come back a monster? Well, at least we're alive. What the heck? This wasn't here before. And I believe we're about to get to the end of the demo. Do you really want to test me? Make me feel sorry? Scare me? Do you think I deserve this? Now that was a loud shotgun noise and I loved it. Heiser's now number 2. There are fleeting moments where he regains his sanity in between his hallucinations. He says that he's still waiting for his son, Richard. It's the hope that he'll see him again that motivates the old man to keep on fighting. The war left a deep, dark stain on his mind, and the demons of his past continue to haunt him, both in his dreams and reality. He is heartbroken, abandoned. No one can heal his wounds. Not even me. I hope I didn't waste a shell. Ah, a wrench. It's better than my knife. Oh great. I'm trapped. Painkillers. Hey, just don't come alive, okay? That's the last thing I need. Oh man. How big is this? You're going to need more than just a bucket and a mop to clean this place. The pipe is broken. I tried to turn on the faucet. Whoa. I'm inside your head, man. Nothing happens. Where's a save point when you need him? The morgue. There's a familiar symbol on this valve. No, I'm not gonna open it. Advisor's note number 3. The experimental treatment with the new drug is showing promising results, despite the patient's resistance. However, one downside is that Clint's paranoia is worsening. He rambles about disturbing stories that even a man with a sick imagination wouldn't be able to think of. In order to placate Clint, I've changed the color of the drug from yellow to red. His aversion to yellow substances stems from his delusions of a similarly colored drug that was administered during the war. This doesn't look good. Oh, that was creepy. What are these valves for? Do they open the door? One seems to be missing. Better go find it. Clint's note number 2. I came back for you to make up for those lost years. I was punished enough to that hellish battlefield, more than enough to pay for my sins. Despite all of that, all I got in return were endless accusations and was labeled a psychopath. Yet that wasn't enough torment, though. Of course, since you then decided to send me here. Why would you do this? What am I guilty of? All I want is your forgiveness. What else must I do? I can't take another shot. I'm begging you. I missed a note. That's a shame. The tub is filled with some kind of revolting substance. It might even be corrosive. Even if I were dying, there's no way I'm putting my hand in there. Yeah, I wouldn't too. Save point. I don't like that noise you're making, man. Stop that. Ow! Get close to those and they explode. I'll have to remember that. Radio's going off. Okay. Operating theater. It's locked. The missing pipe. Pine Eye is a lie? What? What does that mean? Some kind of reference? I don't know. Oh, great. A sawed-off shotgun. It's illegal here to own one, but that didn't stop Dad. What the heck? Why is this empty? Oh! I'm injured again. Now I'm wounded. Ow. Well, at least the wrench hits harder. I didn't check the morgue yet. I'm going to need a code. Gotta go find it. Yeah, sorry, I got an itch. Nice. It worked. Operating through the key. Oh man. All my weapons are empty, and I have no ammo. Really like the atmosphere around these parts. You can really tell that there was a lot of Silent Hill influence here. With all the blood and rust and things all over the place. A yellow syringe. What the hell happened here? Well, if I remember correctly, the note said that he didn't like the yellow stuff, so I gotta turn it red somehow. If I get through this one... If I get through this, one thing is for sure. I'm keeping myself as far away from hospitals as I can. Heh, you could say that again. Radio's picking something up. There's another patient in the morgue. It was that soldier who suffered burns all over his body in one of the battles. You shared a cigarette with him, yes? That's my boy. But it would do you good to meet with him again. Listen to your father and you'll find the code for the lock. Oh, and while I remember, I overheard their conversation between the staff that the numbers must be entered in descending order, so don't forget that. I know you hear me. I know. 1834, so it's 4381? Is there anything at the bottom of the two? Need a code? He is there. This world is going crazy. Our family fell apart after the comeback. Father always told me the story about being forcibly drugged in the war. Oh. I see. So I'm guessing the code is 4381. Go save real quick. Man, this place is scary as it is. I don't even know if I can walk over there. Can I? Oh, okay. I thought it would, like, you know, zap me with electricity or something. Just felt like that. Looked like that. He looked like that too. I don't think it's a good idea to go over there. It's unlocked. Locker room. Nice. First aid kit. There's shotgun ammo. Nice. The void is swallowing everything up. gonna stick to using my wrench for now. Gotta save my ammo. This door's unlocked too. Oh man. These things are quite annoying at best. Get blasted by them and you're going to die instantly. Or get super injured. Here's the first note. Liars, all of them. That conniving doctor's drugging me with that same shit they poisoned us with in the army. I recognize that yellow liquid anywhere. Those bastards must think I'm stupid. Lies, lies, lies. They never stopped experimenting and they're trying to conceal the truth. They got me locked up here, spoiling my blood, destroying my mind. I can't take another fucking shot. I don't want to be a killer. I don't want to be a weapon. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Please, my son, where are you? Here's the missing valve. This world is falling apart right before my eyes. God dang it. Just head to the door. There we go. There's a familiar symbol on the valve. You sure? Because it looks like there's no symbol at all. You do you. Save often. You never know what might happen. Better check the code again. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. And he said that it's supposed to be put in descending order. So it's 4381, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Wait. He said that was the code that was given to me by the soldier. I can't remember what the code was. Better check back. Oh yeah, right. Somebody blocked the exit. I completely forgot about that. Forgot what it was. Dang it. Yeah, keep a note. God dang it, he told me to not forget it, but I already forgot it. Oh man. Or is it just like I'm being wrong and it's just 11834? Might as well try it. Nope. Damn it, I can't believe I forgot the code. Sure wrote it down or something. Need the code. Look at all these eyeballs. You just know that something's bad about to happen if there's a ton of eyeballs on something. Could be some kind of eldritch horror or something, I don't know. What the heck? What is this place? His story ends right here. Family, war, something. Oh, family, war, downfall, asylum. Okay. So I'm guessing it's left to right? Okay. It was bubbles, flame, down, and then circle. Nice. The red syringe. My father didn't trust anything yellow. It's filled with a mysterious red liquid. Wonder what it's for. So what do I do with it? The door is locked. Need a key to open it, obviously. Oh man, why did I have to forget that code? Wait, did I put the code wrong? So I think it's 4381? Didn't I already put that in? I don't get it. Oh wait, descending order. I think I get it now. Okay. There we go. I get it now. I could be so stupid sometimes. If my dad really was telling the truth, then the drug was tested on you too. No, that's pure insanity. Though I suppose everything else in this place is far from normal. No offense. Private ward key. Are we reaching the end now? Thanks. Thank you. A lot of ammo. Can only mean one thing, and one thing only. A boss fight. Classic. Yep. So it all led up to this. This hell you put me through. Well, your reckless son is here now. So the son who left his poor old man to rot in this asylum finally decided to show up. Too fucking late. They gave me another shot. I can't control it. If you want to live, Richard, you better run. Ooh, man! Death. You weren't kidding when you said, I better run. Oh man, how much progress did I lose? Why'd it have to be one shot, one kill? That was unfair. And uncalled for, too. I should have saved. What was I thinking? Can't use this item here. I didn't think it would one-shot kill me. Like, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Take the key. And then we save. I don't know why I didn't save. I guess I was just in a rush. That was utterly humiliating. So far, I'm really enjoying the game, though. I know it's supposed to be a demo, but there's really a lot to discover here. Man, there really should have been a save point before this room. Or, in this room, I meant. I don't know why you put the shells within the handle than the barrel, but okay. Okay. Can I use this now? I can't use this here. Oh man, that sounds disgusting. Oh man. Do I really just have to run? Question is, where do I run? I don't really know if this is supposed to happen. Something feels wrong. Wounded. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Man, this pistol sucks. I didn't realize that. There we go. You have succeeded. Well done. You need not thank me. Now, you may rest for a short while. In the face of your father, bid one last farewell. Ah, my head. Oh, where are we now? Oh, we're in the void. Creepy place. I was no father. At least not in the way that matters. I abandoned you when you needed me most. The war chewed me up and spat me out. I became a mangled mess of the man I once was. Not that I was anything that great to begin with. We weren't drugged up on the battlefield back there. It was hell on earth, running through the explosions, choking on the polluted air. It was so difficult to see clearly. Our squad ran into a group of enemy soldiers, and without hesitation I took aim. But we were mistaken. I only realized once the flames lit up, their uniform and those familiar faces writhed in agony. I stood there and watched as their skin melted beneath the blaze of my flamethrower. A darkness spread within me like a tumor, and I attributed its origin to some fantasy. Perhaps if I repeated this lie enough, it would become true. But that desperate incantation consumed me. If only I accepted the truth instead. It would have been difficult and I would have still had some darkness to fight. But for once I wouldn't have been selfish. I could have proved myself as a father. No, my imperfections. I don't blame you for sending me here. After all, there was nothing you could do to save me. I was so stubborn, but so was my love for you, Richard. It was the only thing that kept me alive for so long. My son, I am so sorry. Thank you for coming to see me one last time. And now he's gone. So what now, Richard? He forgives me, even though I was so angry and full of hatred towards him. He still forgives me. There's nothing I can do now to redeem myself, but I will have my revenge. I would not have to be broken by those visions of the past. The evil in this world will not bring me to my knees. I will not surrender. I've survived Father's pain, and I will fight through the rest. The loop will be broken, and it will be at my hands. See you on the other side, Dad. And I'm guessing this is the end? For now, anyway. Will you look at that? We're dealing with something deeper, aren't we? Oh boy. Please add this to your wish list if you want to. I'll make sure to wish list it. I already did that anyway. So, yeah, there's that. Well, what do you know? Pretty good. Considering the fact that this demo was one of the alpha builds. Could use some work here and there, but hey, not bad. So that was it for the Becrowned demo. For a first impression, it was not that bad. But I also have to remember that this was an alpha build of the game. This game is still work in progress, so take what you will. From what was shown, I thought it wasn't half bad. The atmosphere was done quite well. I really liked the level design too. Especially with all the corpses and blood around, and the barbed wire. And the bars as well. It really goes to show how much of an influence Silent Hill has on this game. It's not a bad thing. I thought it was pretty cool. The camera angles were also okay, but sometimes they got in the way of player movement. Like there were times where I just, sometimes I would go into another area, then I'd circle back around. It especially become more difficult if there were enemies within the same area as well. But it didn't really deter me that much. I mean, it's more of a me thing, if anything. What else? Well, there was also the sound design as well. I thought it was alright. Really gave the asylum life. I also liked Richard as a character, the character you play as. I thought his personality was pretty good. Sometimes he's serious, other times he just lets off some kind of quick one-liner or something. How he just finds humor in some stuff, despite the situation. I kind of like that about him. Although there were some things that I thought were sorta in need of some work. The combat, for example. I mean, it wasn't bad, but like, the pistol, for example, was not really good. I thought it was like, would help me. I mean, it'd take out enemies from a distance, but it felt really, how you say, underpowered. If you want something more powerful, you're better off using the shotgun. Although, ammo is a bit scarce considering the fact that this is a survival horror game. But like, I don't really get why the pistol is so lackluster. Because like, I thought it did the same amount of damage as the knife. The only difference is that you could just, you take stuff out from a distance with the pistol. But like, the pistol just felt so weak compared to the knife. The knife was a lot better in my opinion, considering the fact that with one swing it could stagger an enemy. But the pistol doesn't do that. I mean, I guess it's so they don't want you to feel like super strong, but like when you get the wrench, like utilizing the knife is completely trivial, and the wrench is a lot better. Honestly, I think it's the best weapon in the game currently because of how strong it is. Also, they said that if you hold down the button, you'll charge the attack and it'll be stronger. However, I tried that before and like, I don't think it worked. Because like immediately when I tried to hold it down, Richard would immediately attack. So I don't know why it didn't work. Also, there's also the feathers. What do? Are they just, I don't know, collecting kind of thing? Like a collector's item? Like, they weren't really, like, talked about as a whole. Like, there was a separate icon for them. However, we never knew what they did. I assumed it was for extra lives, but no, it's not that. It's for something else. I don't know what, but okay. I just hope, like, they show off, like, what the feathers do exactly. That's what I'm wondering. Because I was kind of disappointed how they didn't really tell what they did exactly. Also, one more thing, which I really thought was a huge immersion breaker. Like, come on, jump scares in a survival horror? You can do better than that, y'all. This isn't the 2010s. I thought we grew out of this kind of thing. Like, just playing a loud noise doesn't make it scary. It made me jump, but it wasn't scary. Like when it happened, it didn't really it didn't really scare me, more just startled me. And like, it really took me out. Gave me energy, and like, it just failed to like scare me at all. And also, come on. I don't even know what to say about jump scares anymore. I just don't like them. The atmosphere, however, in my opinion, really, like, carried it, in my opinion. Like, yeah, there were a few jump scares here and there. Only in the first half of the demo, I'd say. But, like, the atmosphere was the one thing that really carried it. Like, rather than jump scares to scare the player, focus on the atmosphere. You got that nailed down. But, like, come on. Jump scares are just so cheap, y'all. We can do better than that. And I think that's about it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you please. Till next time. Bye.